Welcome to another video review, and today we're going to be taking a look at the Transformers masterpiece, MP-52+SW, Skywarp. And here we have the Transformers masterpiece, MP-52+SW box, right here, and the review table now. Taking a look at the box first before we take a look at the figure. Inside, you got the Transformers masterpiece logo. Like I said with the Thundercracker review, a different shot of the jet mode, a new action shot for Skywarp, Takara Tomy, Long Life Design, Skywarp version 2.0, Destron Warrior, MP-52+SW. He is a Decepticon. On the top of the box, you got Transformers masterpiece, but in all the same information. On this side of the box, you got an image of Skywarp, as well as all the same information, Transformers masterpiece. On this side of the box, you have the same image of the jet mode that they've used for all three of the MP-52 Seekers, with same information. On the bottom, you got the Transformers, the masterpiece. And on the back of the box, you have your obligatory product shots showing off the figure in images from the cartoon, more images from the cartoon, the booby missiles, him holding his null ray, which is blasphemy, the jet mode, the Gerwalk mode, the extra faces, the figure himself, size comparisons, and all of the other accessories. So let's get this guy out here and see what he's all about. And here we have the accessories for MP-52+SW Skywarp out of the box and on the review table before we actually take a look at the actual figure himself. Now, like Thundercracker, most of the accessories are the same, but either in different color schemes or just ripped directly from the figure. For instance, the flight stand. He does come with the flight stand. I did not have it out. Sorry. And another instance is the Megatron gun. It is the exact same paint. The exact same paint with the gunmetal barrel and stock. The black on the handle. The gray for the gun itself. The gunmetal for the sight. And then the Decepticon logo. And it's all the same on this side as well with tab. And it does extend, obviously, because otherwise you're not going to hold it. It's the exact same accessory, so we're not going to spend too much time on it. These, I think, are a lighter yellow plastic than Thundercrackers. I might be wrong about that, and they might be the exact same. I haven't put them together, so you also get the jet effect parts in yellow, which is much appreciated, especially because they contrast better with the paint scheme than if they did it in purple. The effect parts in terms of guns, you do have the long shot, which is in a lighter pink and looks better than the Thundercracker. Same, all of these are in a lighter pink, by the way. The big blast effect, and then the, what I like to call the birthing effect, where it's like starting out small, extending, and then focusing more. And then for the faces, you do have a, oh shit. You do have a happy face. They're just painted in a light gray with the metallic red for the eyes and the black for the mouth. You do have a neutral face. And then you also have a yelling face. All of those are painted the exact same way. And that's it for all of the accessories that come with this guy. Same things, mostly, as MP-52 and MP-52 Plus. He does come with the collector card, or the stand, as I mentioned, and the collector card. Didn't want to take those out, so there you have all that. And here we have Skywarp out of his box and in the studio. Now, taking a closer look at the details of this guy, if I can just get him to stand the way I want him to. So, you can see his face is just painted in that gray, just like the other three, with the red, metallic cherry red eyes, not me almost falling over. You got the amber plastic for the cockpit. You got the black across to separate it, give it some separation. The intakes are made out of die-cast metal and painted gray. You got some darker gray for the missiles. If you just lift that up, if you can lift that up, would be nice. There we go. lift that up and you got some purple missiles painted in there. The crotch plate is die-cast metal as well and painted in gray. You do have purple and white for the stripes on the wings, as well as the Decepticon insignia. The arms are painted in purple, with the bicep in black. The hands are also cast in purple plastic. You have a black stripe all through the abdomen section of this guy. And then on the knee, the legs are just cast in black plastic, with the knee pad having some cyan on both legs, which really pops on this as opposed to Thundercracker. And then you have purple on the shins as well as some gray on the purple feet. And that's about it for everything. Now, I won't go into articulation on this guy, only because I've gone through it twice before. You guys don't need it again, or hopefully you don't, but that's about it for the details on this guy, and so let's get into some size comparisons. And here we have the Masterpiece MP-52+SW Skywarp next to the MP-27 Ironhide, the MP-12 Sideswipe, the MP-25 Trex, and of course, as you saw in the Thundercracker review, but now with Skywarp at the forefront, the MP-52 Starscream, as well as the MP-52 Plus Thundercracker. And that wraps up this video for the MP-52+SW Skywarp. Now, personally, Skywarp is my favorite Transformer of all time. I don't know why. It's really just color scheme, really. But, just like his other MP-52 brethren, he has great articulation, great paint applications, and while a bit pricey, I would say, he still looks great, and it feels fantastic. He definitely feels the best out of all three of them, and I would highly recommend picking him up. If you're looking for an upgrade for MP-11SW, this is definitely something you're going to want to get. But that about wraps it up for this video. Now, I will leave a link to the Big Bad Toy Store and TF Source where you can get this guy. Now, I personally got him from the Big Bad Toy Store because it was very much cheaper. So if that's what you're looking for, is cheapness as well as better packaging, I would personally choose the Big Bad Toy Store. But until next time, guys, I will see you all next time. So this is your second reminder to leave a like, please subscribe, and I will also be leaving a link to MGO's MP-52 transformation, just like with Thundercracker and Starscream before him. So, I'll see you all in the next video, guys, and peace out.